I'll show you some tips and tricks on how to get this done a little easier than some of the other videos out there. Some people are removing the front bumper, some people are removing the tires. You don't have to do all that. Follow along step by step, we'll get this job done and get your car back on the road. Go ahead and start with the driver's side. What you want to do is remove your fuse box cover. You just push those two tabs in, lift this up, set that out of the way. And now we want some room right in here, so the fuse box is kind of in our way. So you'll see these black tabs. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. These black tabs go to the outside. So you can usually start here at the back, push it out, lift up, push these out, lift up, and then you got this last one right here. As long as they're all pushed out, you can lift this up and then we'll move it out of the way. Now to keep the fuse box out of your way, I just run 2 zip ties around the air filter housing right here. I got 2 more zip ties. Just loop it through right here. This lifts it up and to the back. And now as you can see, I can get my hand right under there. I've got my hand right on the dust cap right now. See with my hand in the way, but you can see the fuse box. And then right under here, you can just barely see, you're looking right there at the dust cap. We're going to turn that counterclockwise and then grab the headlight bulb housing, turn that counterclockwise, pull it out, and then put the new one in. All right, so with the fuse box lifted up and out of the way, you'll see I've got the headlight pulled out right there. So I'm going to go ahead and lift up that kind of grayish, whitish plastic tab and pull the light bulb straight out. The bulbs I'm installing, they're Sylvania Silver Stars. Now depending on the model year, some of these cars had H11s in it, but this one has the 9012. So you may want to remove one of your bulbs just to make sure which one you have. Now these are about 60% brighter than factory. Now you can get brighter bulbs, but you will run the risk of oncoming traffic flashing the brights at you. So now at this point, before I take them out of the package, I'm going to put on latex gloves, because no matter how clean your hands are, if you touch that bulb, you're going to leave a fingerprint, which means there's going to be some oil on the bulb, which means there's going to be a hot spot and they will burn out prematurely. I do have the new bulbs on, but it's kind of hard to get 2 hands down in there to squeeze it together. So I just use some needle nose and lightly grip that housing and then go ahead and push the bulb on. With one hand, you can kind of use your 2 fingers to push the bulb in and then turn it just a little bit clockwise and you'll feel it lock into place. And now we're going to go ahead and reinstall that dust cap. Now this is kind of hard to put on. If you put a little bit of WD-40 or some type of silicone lubricant on this right here, you can turn it a little bit easier. So I just sprayed a little bit of WD-40 on a rag and then I wiped it all the way around on that blue ring. That'll help me easily put this on one-handed and turn it clockwise or to the right to lock in place. Right now the dust cap is on. I've cut the zip ties. I need to cut them off of the air box. Now you want to line up your fuse box with the tabs on the side of this. It's going to be kind of painted to the same color as the car. There'll be 3 tabs sticking up. You just get it lined back up, push straight down, and they'll all lock in place. And now we just got to install the fuse box cap. And you're going to go to the front side first. You're going to kind of angle it up a little bit. There's 2 tabs there on the front. And then just push down at the back. Now before we go to the passenger side, let's go ahead and turn the lights on and make sure the new bulb we installed works. And as you can see, we have a new driver's side headlight that's quite a bit brighter than the original. Go ahead and start on the passenger side. On the passenger side, we just need to loosen up the windshield washer reservoir. It can bend back a little bit, and then that will give us room to get in there with our hands to change out the passenger side. Now the passenger side, I'm going to be kind of coming through like this. So to give us a little more room, we're going to go ahead and remove the engine cover. Simply pull that straight up. And now your hand is going to be going in this way. And as you might be able to get in there right now, but if you have a larger hand, larger arms, I simply lift it up on this right here. This is just a sensor for the hood. You can just lift this straight up. That gets this wire out of your way. And then this hose right here might be a little bit in your way. So we'll go ahead and loosen this up. Just need a 13mm socket. We'll take this out, and then this will bend slightly out of our way as well, giving us all kinds of room. I've got this power steering line zip tied out of the way, around here and through this little hole. I have this hood sensor popped up and out of the way. I have this little push fastener out of the way so I can move the window washer reservoir. And now I have all kinds of room to go right here. I've got my hand on the dust cap already. So you're going to come down in here like this, kind of follow my hand. You're going to go in front of the cooling tank, in front of the window washer tank, and my hand's on the dust cap right there. I'm going to give you, you're going to want some mechanic sleeves. These are just Velcro sleeves. Go around your hand like this. Completely protect your arm and hands from getting cut. These are cut and burn resistant. These things work great for this type of application. A pair of these is only about 15 bucks. I'll put a link in the description below how to get these off Amazon. The new bulb in, and once again, some WD-40 or any type of lubricant around this seal is really going to help you push this cap in, turn it to the right, and have it lock in place. All right, so you're going to put your push fastener back in place for the window washer reservoir. Push this clip back down the hood sensor. I'll cut this zip tie. Reinstall this bolt. Then we'll reinstall the engine cover. Just kind of get it lined up, push straight down, you'll feel it pop into place. And we'll just check to make sure our new bulb is working. You can close up the hood and call this job complete. So if you've never replaced these bulbs before and it's your first time, plan on about 45 minutes. You're just kind of getting used to where things are. You're getting tools out of your toolbox. Time you put everything away, 45 minutes and you're done. These mechanic sleeves really help out so you don't get all cut and nicked up. The bulbs I show you are, like I said, 60% brighter, but not too bright that oncoming traffic's gonna shine their brights at you. And you're good to go. As long as you don't touch the bulbs with your fingers, these bulbs should last a long time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.